Hello YouTube, this is Techie Jess coming at ya with my 13th Q&A. This was, well, normally is up on Tuesdays, but this week got a little bit jumbled because of my vacation I took with my family for the holidays. So here it is. Anyway, first off, I wanted to say Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year to those of you that live in Australia, like some of my friends do, and they're tweeting and stuff saying Happy New Year, and everybody's like, what are you talking about? It's New Year's Eve. But anyway, let's get into the Q&A.
Will you be reviewing any other brand of headphone?
I'm going to have a ton of brands for you guys. The reason why I've been reviewing Beats by Dre headphones is because that's what you guys are asking me for. I go by most requested things. I do listen to you guys in comments and in messages, and I get over 100 comments a day on the Beats. That's pretty much what I get requested to do for you guys. So that's why I review so many of those headphones. But I do plan on reviewing some Sonys. I've got some Sonys I'm thinking about purchasing to review for you guys. You guys also need to understand that, especially with headphones, I have to buy them. It's not something that I just go, like, yo, you Sony, send me over these headphones and I can review them for you. It doesn't work like that. It's actually very difficult, especially since I live in Canada, to get review product, never mind headphones. So for me, it's gonna be like when I can afford to buy them to review for you guys. And hopefully you guys understand that that's not how things work. I can't just go, boom, this is my product and I'm reviewing it for you guys. But yeah, I do plan on reviewing a ton of other brands of headphones for you guys, as well as a ton of other products. You guys saw my videos yesterday weren't at all headphone related at all. So I'm gonna have a ton more tech content coming out to you guys. So don't fret, there will be more brandage.
What advice would you give to YouTube startups?
I got this question, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but again, I'm going to give the same advice, and it's just pretty much find your niche, find what you like doing, love doing, because if this becomes what you do, you have to enjoy it, or else you're not going to come back to your channel, you're just going to leave it. It's very, very, very difficult to be successful on YouTube. So don't think that it's just going to happen overnight. You have to be prepared to put a ton of work into it. And you're not going to if you don't like what you're putting out. So that would be my number one piece of advice for YouTubers that are just starting out. But also, don't just start out because it's something that other people are doing and you think that you're gonna make money doing it. It doesn't work like that, guys. You have to have a ton of views to make money, and if you don't love what you're doing, and if you're not putting out good content because you love what you're doing, it's not gonna happen for you. So definitely, if you want to be a YouTuber, I'm not saying don't be a YouTuber, but also think about it, come into it as if it were fun, if you're doing it as a hobby, because then you can't go wrong. If you're doing it as a hobby, you will love what you're doing, and if you love what you're doing, chances are other people will love it too. So that's my best advice I can give for that question there. Is your handwriting neat? Yeah, my handwriting is actually pretty neat. See, and it's funny that you're saying handwriting, because you're talking about handwriting like script, or are you talking about printing? Because as computers have come into our lives and become more dominant, we've actually stopped script, which is what was called handwriting before. I really don't ever write in script or handwrite, whatever you want to call it. I find it easier to print and it's neater so people can read it a lot easier, but I did learn how to do script. There's still a couple letters, I think like Z or Z or whatever you guys want to rephrase that letter. I can't write. There are a ton of letters actually in script that I never really, completely understood how to do because everybody started printing. But yeah, I can handwrite, and it's pretty neat, I guess. My printing is neat. I actually write all in capitals because I think it looks neater and it's easier to read for me personally than little letters, because little letters sometimes look like other little letters, and yeah. Anyway, that's that answer there.
What are the dimensions of the prints?
My dimensions of my prints that I'm selling, guys, are 8.5 by 11. I did them that way because they were the easiest to get printed for you guys, so I can get the most amount, which still I've only sold 3, which sucks. I wish you guys would buy more. I can't force you guys to buy my prints, obviously. But there were a number of you guys that did want to buy a few of them, so don't worry, they're still up there if you do want to purchase them. I'm not taking them down or anything, there's no point in that. But they are 8.5 by 11. That's answering that question there. And they are signed and they are up on my shop, and the link will be down there if you want to purchase any of them.
Will you review the Skullcandylowrider?
Something I'm gonna have to say no, because reviewing Skullcandylowriders would be quite pointless. I have had them in the past, and they were by far the worst pair of headphones I have ever had, ever. If you guys like them, all the power to ya. Everything is relative. If you like something but other people don't, why does it matter if other people don't like it, as long as you like it? But for me, the lowriders didn't sit on my head well. I didn't get a good seal. The actual drivers in them aren't the worst I've heard in my life. Probably the worst pair of headphones, and these are in-ears. If you've ever gone to Old Navy or anything like that, you know how they have those new sweaters with the buds? Those are by far the worst headphones I've ever listened to in my life. It's like hissing. Why would you listen to that? But anyway, the lowriders, they have okay sound, very mediocre. It's not that fantastic. You are paying though a premium for the name, I guess, Skullcandy, even though Skullcandy headphones, especially in hi-fi situations, aren't said to be the best headphones. But I found them extremely uncomfortable. I probably won't buy another pair to review for you guys, and especially since Skullcandy has actually released something to replace them, and I think they're called the Uprock headphones. I'm not sure, but maybe I will review those ones for you, because those ones actually look a lot better than the lowriders. So maybe I'll review those, but no, not the lowriders.
In your next Q&A, can you say what province you live in?
I live in Ontario, Canada. There you go.
Would you sell any of your headphones on eBay?
Okay, so this is a good question, because I get asked a lot whether or not I'm going to sell my headphones. Most of the headphones that I do get, they already have like an owner. Somebody is either going to take them off my hands and they purchase them and I'm just reviewing them, or I buy them hoping that somebody is going to like them, because I can't afford all these headphones, guys. Like, I know you think I can, but I can't. But yeah, selling, I don't know if I would sell on eBay though, because I don't want to be one of those people that puts up fake headphones on eBay saying that they're real. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of person. So I don't know, guys, like, especially since it costs a ton of money to ship them. I guess if one of you guys had a request for one and you really wanted one and I'm stuck with it, nobody's taking it, I guess I could sell it, but I probably wouldn't sell them on eBay. I'm not a big fan of eBay. eBay takes a good chunk of what you're selling for, so you have to amp up your price to afford those payments, and then that costs you guys to pay more money. So I really don't know. Probably not. I wouldn't put anything up on eBay, no.
Would you be able to design me a tattoo?
Yes, of course I can. I have designed multiple tattoos actually in the past. I love tattoos, and at a point I was going to be a tattoo artist. I was thinking about doing that, and it's still an option for me. I don't know if it's something I'm going to do for sure. But last summer I actually taught myself how to tattoo. So it's something that I may go down at some point, but obviously designing a tattoo is way different than being a tattoo artist, and I have designed quite a few for people in the past, and I do commissions. So if you want to hit me up about that, you can always email me here, techieJustDoodles@gmail.com, and we will sort out a pricing and whatnot for tattoos or designs or graphics, whatever you guys want to do. So that about sums up my Q&A, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being loyal subscribers, those of you that do watch these videos. I know I personally like vlogs and stuff. Like, I watch Ty and Gray all the time. I like watching Q&As because it makes me feel almost like I'm interacting with that type of person. So let me know down below if you like these Q&As, because some of you aren't liking them all that much, and that's okay. You don't have to watch everything I put out on my channel, because like I said before, I'm a smorgasbord of everything that I enjoy, and you guys may not enjoy everything I put out. But let me know down below if you guys want me to continue Q&As, if it's something that you like, and if you want me to do live shows, because I've been requested to do by a few of you guys to do a live show. And so maybe, because Thursday I don't really have a time slot for anything that I'm doing in particular. I've also got to figure out my schedule for this semester to see when I'm in school and when I'm not, because I don't obviously want to put something up on Vocal if I can't be there to actually be live for you guys. So let me know down below if that's something you would like, and I will see if I can arrange it. But if I'm only gonna have like a few of you guys there, then really there's no point yet in me having a live show. But anyways, guys, until next time, doodles.